Hello, folks. How are we doing tonight? Okie dokie. Did I actually send all of my notice? I think I did. Double checking. Yeah, pretty sure. All right. I've already got the game loaded up, so I'm gonna go ahead and move it on over there. Just need to make sure the thing looks okay. Yo, talking about Kami. Yo, who's going to Kami? So I gotta switch over. Gonna be a dark screen because I'm not tabbed in the game. And now, okay. Well, actually, it's well, no, it won't disappear again. I just need to get the music back. Can't wait to see gameplay of, yeah. How to conserve as much money as possible depends on if you get suckered into any purchases. You already did, dude. I didn't forget all the stuff you were saying earlier. Like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? Yeah, I don't think it recognizes the controller. I might have to close it and reopen it. Unfortunate. Alright. Also, is the music? Okay, I think it kept the stuff I did before. It just sounds really loud here for some reason. Yes. Can't help it. There's lots I want to do this year. Alright, try that again. Just glad I got the flu now as opposed to next week. Oh, well, yeah. Dude, what? Are you telling me, like, I can use the buttons on my controller, but not... I can literally press the A button. The A button is what I can do. Okay. I had to switch specifically to controller. Odd. I mean, I guess this game is much older, so... Momocon is a must. Momocon is pretty great, but also still very expensive.
Imagine everything you'd need to build a city like Zealandia.
Just keep falling like that.
It takes hard work and planning, and it also takes Burstone Quarry. The Ura tunnels beneath the quarry must have softened the blow from the calamity. We bought the whole place from the Ura on the cheap. Same goes for its natives, Rattletails. Rattletails ain't the worst of it either, but more about that in a little bit. The quarry came with a lifetime supply of windbags. Windbags smaller than the naked eye can see are nesting in those rocks. There's even more to it
weird right now. Is that showing up on screen too? Stuttering in the middle.
Not only are these rocks a source of life, we found that the oldest ones remember things.
Oh, that's not taking it.
They're recording everything, all the time, taking it all in. No wonder all those beasts were drawn to the quarry. The rocks were calling them.
Oh gosh, I have to do this bit. Leave.
Keeping the quarry free from pests turned out to be a problem. Rattletails kept tunneling in to snack on windbags. Now, why would the Ura sell off such a fascinating place? The Ura always were a superstitious lot. Might be the gods told them the quarry's bad news.
Okay.
In any case, it's fair to say the quarry was a godsend. Those rocks, all polished to a mirror sheen.
That guy.
The largest ones, you know as cores.
Way up.
A single core could keep the lights on in an entire city district. The smaller ones, we call them shards.
How am I missing?
The shard's got a fraction of a core's power, enough to fuel a voyage to the motherland.
Come on.
Well, now the quarry's all
Okay.
dried up. These rocks are much too young to be of use. Remember how I said
Instead on the
rattletails
hotel
ain't the
deal, so we
worst
realized
thing in
they're
the
only being
quarry?
able to go for a day. I mean, yeah, MobileCon's getting like so close at this point, so.
Right on
And yeah,
it
especially
goes
when you're
through
going out of
these
state like that,
Colin,
it's
Sir
almost like
Montana.
necessary that you go for
Massive
multiple
things
days.
stomp many of our boys. We just couldn't get rid of them. Hard times in the quarry
Dude.
these days. The only thing harder than the rocks in Burstone
Goofy
Quarry
stuff right now. I
is Sir
cannot, like-
Monkey's head.
Time when this dude jumps.
fat rum's plenty tough too. And so is a kid.
Yay.
You never could get stubborn old Lunky to leave the quarry alone.
I got him to jump to his death. It's exactly what I meant to do. Ow.
Down the hall. Are you all right? It says. It's him. I've come to warn you, he says.
What you got?
The Bastion is under siege. Let it fall. You should not go back.
But why? Give me these.
Kid hears him, but he ain't about to be deterred.
Give me these, I want it.
If that's the way it is, he says, then I won't stop you. Because my countrymen will.
Oh, I was gonna attack that, but it's just not letting me. Hey!
Say what you will about Zulf, but he's a man of his word. His countrymen don't much care for pleasantries, though. Too bad for that. Zulf showed him the way here, and here they came to take revenge. They got inside the Bastion and shut the door. Kid's gotta go in through the back.
There's a back?
I should have told him sooner about all this.
What, like the back?
To make matters worse, it seems the Ura took the girl. Unfortunately, they broke in, and they started digging their holes. Something wrong sprung out of those holes, and it's eating away in this place. We tried to stop it, but we needed help.
All my friends are going ballistic.
Our baby pecker, he don't make it.
Oh.
Somehow, some way, he sends those Ura packing. Problem is, it didn't matter. Zulf's plan worked. We find each other as the dust settles. Then I tell him why the Ura came. To get us back. For the calamity. It was Caelondia's master plan to wipe the Ura out. But part of that plan backfired, didn't it? If only Zulf knew the whole story. What were we to think? They must have got her, taken her back to her rightful home.
Yeah, I can still use these, right? Correct. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna exit the main menu. It's just really weird. It's starting to like freeze in certain places.
We find each other as the dust settles.
What is this game? It's a game from 2011. It was what I am pretty certain was the Haze devs' first game.
It was Caelondia's master plan.
So it's just like a story-driven beat 'em up. But
part of that plan backfired, didn't it? If only Zulf knew the whole story. What were we to think? They must have got her, taken her back to her rightful home.
It's a good game. Soundtrack slaps. Yeah, pretty good. Still kind of doing it a little bit. See, turning that off helps.
Can't be too careful these days.
Trying to see. Okay, yeah, so. Yeah, every little bit, even on stream, I'm seeing the stutter.
He put some finishing touches on the business end of that thing. Now we're looking at some serious firepower. The marshals would have been downright jealous. The city, its riches nothing but fragments now. The Mercy, the windbags ain't the only beast that drew a bad lot.
Yeah, I may try one more level and then may have to restart. This is just
The shards
very
can put
odd.
this
Oh.
disease in remission, but there's only one cure. We need to finish what we started.
well, yeah, I would have made a
Bastion ain't
navigator
gonna
on there,
build
but-
itself. Well, not entirely. Seems the gods recommended this place to all their friends. Now all we need is one last shard.
Oh, one last shard? Is that so? That is going to be the end of the game?
One last shard. It's all we need to put this mess behind us.
Ugh.
And mother, what a mess it is. A mess like that could have only been made by hand. Zolf said the calamity failed, and he's right. The Ura stand as living proof of that.
Yo, Chris, 100 bits for cock? Well, thank you, my guy. Hopefully you had a good day. As you know, filling up that big cup fills up my heart as well. I appreciate it. Oh.
At the heart of the calamity was a simple idea. We never wanted to go to war again. We wanted to rule it out. We put a lot of folks against that problem. Scientists, soldiers, spies, even me.
Even him. Very slow day. Well, I mean, that's not always a bad thing, I suppose.
sought solutions far beyond the city. He traveled near as far as the kid's going right now.
Just a little bit of push over.
Most of our efforts didn't bear fruit.
Oh.
Then there was a breakthrough.
Not quite.
One of our people. It came from an Ura,
Here we
a
go.
brilliant young scientist named Ven.
Vin.
Ven worked for the Mancers, the sharpest knives in the city's drawer. With his help, the Mancers devised a way to seal the Ura tunnels shut in a flash. Just like that, every last Ura living in the Tassel terminals will be gone.
Excuse me. Do not appreciate you watching me while I sleep.
This discovery was never to be used, they said, except as a last resort. But Ven didn't like being manipulated. He had plans of his own.
Something wrong.
He sabotaged the Mancer's little science project, set it to blow up in their faces. Imagine how Ven must have felt when they finally made him pull that trigger.
He said hee hee hee. Wouldn't it be funny if I just turned all of humanity to stone? Oh wait!
But remember, the Bastion can fix everything. We just need that shard. We're lucky
What?
to be alive.
Hello, my pretty. Oh,
Too bad the Ura ain't exactly been willing to collaborate on that front. choice but to pick up where the Calamity left off.
Thank you.
First things first, though. There's someone we figured needed rescuing. See ya. The Ura fell back, no doubt planning the next move. But we knew ours already.
We did know ours already. It's me closing the game. I really don't know what's happening. I don't have anything out of the ordinary open that would be causing that, so no streams, no nothing that should be getting like a little extra oomph out of it. All right, we go again. Also, don't think my keyboard is triggering it either. Because I've only got the I've got the keyboard and mouse like completely still, and I'm not bumping the desk. It's all those tabs you have open. Yeah, I have like tons. I got tons of stuff to do. That's not looking much better.
The Ura fell back, no doubt planning the next move. But we knew ours already. Sometimes a single look says it all.
Nope, still doing that. That kind of sucks. Alrighty.
There's something we had to
Kids
do
gotta
before
do.
going
The
after
kids
that
gotta
last
do.
shard.
Boop.
Well, now it's personal, ain't it? It's personal for him, and it's personal for me. They never saw him coming. He gets his hands on the care package I sent him.
Giant
It's a little something I've been fixing up in my spare time.
Oh, that hurts me. Oh.
Dura found a way to keep the Calamity from spreading through Sultan's Hollow. They got their own security and everything. Pretty fancy. They've got these conductors that are all what's keeping the place together. Break enough of those things and the Calamity Rock slinks back into the ground.
Oh. Yeah, that splashes something else. I was hoping to just run through the little guys, but no. That explosion still got me.
Those rocks are like tumors, the same kind the Ura planted in the Bastion.
Rocks?
Well, the Ura must be in a panic right about now.
Let's say, I guess I'll keep this, but I'll definitely need something else. Mines. Calamity Ganon. Or Calamity Cannon, Calamity Ganon, my bad. Reverse that.
They even sick their little rattletail pets on the kid.
I do have to get a full charge.
Those rodents are just a bump in the road.
Oh my god, I hate you guys. Just get out of here.
By now, every Ura from here to the terminals must know he's in town. Most of the Ura's conductors are squared away in the middle of the hollow. They're easy targets. Those calamity rocks must be eating that place apart from the inside.
There we go.
The Ura keep hanging on to that barricade. After all, their homeland's not much farther.
Still dying. Oh. I'll just take care of you, no trouble.
Some of them are downright bewildered by what's happening.
Oh. I don't know why that took him out.
Maybe they know they've lost this. Lost to a kid.
Do I break that for the work? I do
They
appreciate
underestimated us. Had us pegged all wrong. Yes, our people caused the calamity, but here we are trying to fix it.
Not like these guys.
Do the Ura really think we just turn around and walk away?
I suppose yes.
It's not the
Oh.
time to get reckless.
What? What? Okay, there's those things right there. Did I not break all these? Surely it can't be that far back.
Suppose old Zolf should have got to know us better.
Okay. You wanted me to blow him off from further away.
Maybe I should have trusted him. Told him everything I knew.
Oh my gosh, he did not die.
Zolf, the Ura, they have every reason to be angry. Beyond angry. But when this is all over, it'll all be water under the bridge. As the hour grows desperate, the Ura bring out their big guns. Too bad for them, our guns are bigger still.
They need a bigger gun.
There's nothing standing in his way no more. He sees the Tazzle terminals loom large on the horizon.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab all this and just
way out there on the edge of the world. That's where he finally finds you. But it ain't like Prosper Bluff this time. Ain't nothing for this gal to sing about now. Zia, you weren't kidnapped. No, ma'am. You just had to see what happened to the Ura. To your own people.
Oh, but she did come back, though. I need to lower your game audio
if everything
smidge.
Zolf wrote to you was true.
Set a timer for when a message is sent and when Cameron reads it aloud. But, huh? Alright. See, I thought I turned down all the settings and stuff, but nobody said anything. Turn down about right there. Maybe that'll be better. Birthday's a week from today. Let's go. We do enjoy
Sure
birthdays
you didn't
around
drop
here.
that twangy thing on purpose, just to see if he'd go after you. They lost everything, didn't they? But they just keep on fighting like that's gonna bring it all back. I don't need to see what happened to the Ura. I'm trying to undo it, remember?
I think you do. Alright, now give me my shotgun back. Happy early birthday, happy birthday, Cameron. No, it's not my birthday. Birthday was like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, these are all the extra god stuff, which I'm probably not going to mess with.
The sanctuary. If we can build, we can rebuild. The country, she's all the pieces now, but still looking good. Once the kid gets that last shard from Zolf, it'll all be over.
Yeah, be the last area. Okido, once you enter this area, there's no turning back. Are you ready? Of course! Get me out of here!
I can't hear him at all anymore. He's too far away.
Ugh.
But he'll be all right. got his lifelong friend to keep him company.
Okay, which way am I going?
Just needs
Up
to
this
get
way?
that shard from Zolf and come on home.
Dude, how is it that how is it that I'm hitting this man at point blank range and it's doing no
The
damage?
Calamity hit the Tazzle terminals hardest of all. You know why Zolf went back there. The place was his home. All his old friends and family were there. Zolf must be there all alone, just waiting.
Alright. What do I fall off of? God. And I'm not gonna really grab that.
You know what's funny? Zolf's waiting. All we can do is sit and talk. All of us are waiting for a kid.
Happy early birthday. No! Also, hi, yellow. But no!
Look
Plus
around.
2 max health.
There's not much left to do here in the Bastion, I'm afraid. So why not tell each other stories to pass the time, right? But Zia, there's another reason I've been telling you all this. There's something I want you to understand.
There we go.
When the kid brings back that shard, the Bastion will be complete. What happens to Zolf will no longer matter. This disease the Earth planted here will go away.
Thank you. Yeah, that shotgun special is basically what's saving me here, because I almost just have to spam that.
We'll be whole again. Everything will be back to normal. Everyone will be all right. Problem is, we'll all be gone.
I don't know that I should have gone that way.
Oh, we're not gonna die.
Like,
It's more like all of this will just stop.
What you talk about?
Things will go back to the way they used to be. That's the power of the Bastion. This whole place is a living record of the times before the calamity. Come on, keep your chin up.
Dude. That was absolutely decimating my health.
You follow me?
You give me this at the end of the game?
You be your old self again. Think of all those times that didn't go your way.
Thank you.
All of life's little setbacks. Imagine if you could have another go at them.
Oh, I need to be running.
No mistakes. Anyone you've ever heard. Everything you've ever done.
Okay.
You could do it over. And wouldn't that be grand? Wouldn't you agree? Well,
Come on. Oh, I guess I could have just ran past that too, huh? I'm not.
I
Is that
guess
like
there's nothing more to
icicle
say.
border thing always been there? I don't think so. Oh my god, this man is beefy.
Who am I kidding?
Oh, was I supposed to use all that stuff there? Oh, okay.
There's something else. A
I think
confession.
that must be in the background.
How come I know so much about the Bastion? Well, I designed the place, but that's beside the point.
Hmm.
There's one
Geese.
problem with a place that sets things back to a bygone time. You can't test it. So you're probably wondering if the calamity happened already. What's to stop it from happening again after the Bastion does its thing?
I was gonna say nothing.
The answer is I don't know.
I mean, also valid.
You're wondering if there ain't some other way out of this mess. It's all right. I can tell. But why would you even want another way? Unless you wanted to stay here with us. Well, that's sweet and all, but I don't know if I can stick around.
Give me these. Hit the switch. Thank you.
The weight of the calamity. It's on our shoulders. We can't just let it go.
The battering ram now.
Bastion does have another function, strictly speaking.
Okay. Let's say be prepared to die in one hit.
Of course, that would mean no going back. Ever. But then again, that way all of us could leave the city. Together.
Together.
You know Zolf and his countrymen won't be giving up that shard without a fight, don't you?
Here we go.
Zolf and the Ura. All they want now is to see the Bastion fall.
That's how, yeah, I can't dodge. It's too heavy.
Zolf dedicated his life to a lasting peace between the Ura and Caelondia. He can't have imagined the city would try to wipe the Ura out.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll just go this way.
Zolf ain't lost every shred of decency though, has he? He tried to warn you about his plans. He tried to warn the kids.
So there is someone back there, actually. Get him out of here.
For Zolf, this ain't a personal matter.
I need you all to fall
It ain't a
right
simple
now.
matter of pride either.
Go down. Give me that.
One thing's for sure, the Ura can't be happy that the kid followed Zolf all the way home.
Wee. Uh. Dang. Give you a choice right here at the end? Well, shoot, man. Shoot, baby, shoot, baby.
I can see it now. The kid in one corner, and Zolf in the other. Ain't much of a fight. Don't you worry, though. Once the Bastion's restored, it'll all be alright.
Come on.
You ain't still thinking about that whole leaving the city thing, are you?
I set my sail, fly, the wind it will take me back to my home.
Oh, nope.
Sweet home.
Thought I was gonna be behind some cover there.
Lie on my back, clouds are making way for me. I'm coming.
I was about to say, yeah, I can't do anything else.
Sweet home. I see your star. You left it burning for me. Mother, I'm here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna.
Eyes open wide.
Is he telling them to stop?
The kid's probably dealt with Zolf by now. It reminds me of myself when I was his age. I ever tell you about those days?
Nope.
Hey, kid.
Get up, mash.
Get up, kid.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, that ain't funny. I said get up. That's more like it.
Yeah.
Now, set that shard into the monument there. Then we'll talk.
Okay.
The Bastion. It's finally finished. Now, there's something I want you to see.
Probably a bad thing I didn't check on Zolf there.
Welcome to the heart of the Bastion. I ain't one for long goodbyes, so here's the deal. Zia and I figure you done the heavy lifting, so you get to do the honors. We can tell you how to work this thing if you got any questions.
Thing ain't nowhere to leave.
You made it. So, let's see. You can either prevent the calamity, or stick around with me and Rex. I'd hate to be in your shoes.
Oh, so now you got a voice.
If I could be any place I wanted, I'd stay right here. We could go anywhere in the world. Zulf tried to talk me into joining him. I tried to talk him out of it. I guess we both failed.
Yep.
When I finally found my people, I told them we could help. They just took me for a traitor. Glad you showed up. Any moment I'd want to live again happened after the calamity, not before.
Hey, kid. You can undo the calamity here and now. Go on, kid. And before I forget, thank you. Always wondered what the motherland was like. Not that it matters anymore.
Kid got a big decision to make.
Zulf only brought more ruin to the Ura. No wonder they didn't take kindly to him. You've got one thing left to do, so you hang on to that badge. Besides, you earned it. Don't let anything you've done get to you. You can save all those creatures here and now.
Yo, save the animals? Hold up. This is save or kill the animals. This is save the animals, this is kill the animals. I guess evacuate?
Oh, mother. And here I figured you'd had enough of me by now. You could have undone the calamity itself. But instead you want to stay in a world like this.
Yeah.
I gotta admit, kid, I ain't yet put much thought in that idea of carrying on with you here. We can't go back no more, but I suppose we could go wherever we please.
Part of me was also like,
And if anyone's left,
if
out
I
there,
reset things, then that would kind of
sure
defeat the
would
point
like
of
to see
bringing
the
Zulf,
look
so
on your
I don't know.
faces when we dock this thing right on that doorstep. Getting ahead of myself, though. I'm gonna need a first mate. What do you say?
I set myself
Hopefully this is not DMCA.
back to my home, sweet home. Lie on my back,
Alrighty.
to make it wait for me.
A pretty good game, I'd like to say. Yeah, no, that didn't even take me, they said the average playthrough takes like 6 hours. That took me 4, pretty much. Ugh, which also means that I'm either gonna stop stream or I don't know what else I'm gonna go to and play. Map beautification. Yeah, good job, Brett. Muted again. I wasn't looking. Y'all go play yourself. This is 4 hours long. What's this cooking? Extend stream. I don't know what to do. I was expecting to use the entirety of stream to beat this. It's gonna take me 3 years. If this is 4 hours, you could beat it in a day. This ain't no NSO backlog. But okay, and so it won't take 3 years, it'll take 6 months, okay? At least be a little bit more realistic, okay? Never mind. What's the point in turning back time? You'd have a cycle that never ends. As painful as it may be, the only real choice is to move forward. That's exactly what I was thinking up here. Exactly. Wax poetic when I talk about games, sorry. No, but I mean, even, what was his name? Not Brett, the dude's name that, built the Bastion. He was saying as much as, like, if we reset, everything, will the calamity still happen? I don't know. It's like, Rux, thank you. Very far off with that one. Still can't do Tekken. Well, see, I could do Tekken, but I do not like there being a whole lot of background noise, like from the room. And I'm going to tell you right now, if I play with my fight stick, it is going to be just nothing but that, and you won't even be able to hear me. I don't know, maybe that's better for some people, but yeah, it would just be very loud. But no, yeah, he was saying before, he's like, well, if we reset everything, the odds of the calamity happening, I mean, we don't know, it may still happen. It's like, okay, well, guess we move. It's very Xenoblade 3. It is. Which, speaking of which, that's one thing I need to do. I need to get back to the Xenoblade 3 DLC. I love Xenoblade. Good. The gear thing on his back is like kind of weird. I don't know if that's supposed to be symbolistic or something, but like, I guess. I know he holds on to it in the thing. New game plus mode. Begin the journey with all your weapons and XP, new shrine idols and distilleries. All Bastion structures buildable in any order. Use the shrine for the toughest challenge. No. I am like the worst person for like the for like new game plus. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm done with a game. Like I don't even go and 100% complete it. I'm just like, yeah, we move on. I had fun. Yeah, so I definitely am not sure what to do now. What's a Bastion? Oh, my earbuds are over there. I was looking at my audio stuff and I'm like, wait, is this live? Surely that's why it wasn't having so many issues, because my Bluetooth earbuds may have still been connected. I don't know. I'm gonna eat an M&M while I think about it. Got bleeding. I mean, there's definitely no other story games I'd want to start. First off, I need to even test that my stuff with Persona 4 will work, because then otherwise I'll just have to rebuy the game. And then, if I started anything else, it would have to be something I'm already kind of into and I don't plan on finishing, or I don't know, just nothing. Another M&M goes away before I eat them all. You know what? There's probably some things I need to take care of tonight, so I think I may just end the stream. I know that kind of sucks because, you know, I'm literally testing this schedule so that way I can make sure I'm streaming like 3 hours every night. But I mean, overall, it's been pretty good, and I've been able to keep to it consistently. So I think we will probably call it a night. There's just some stuff that I probably need to take a look at, and make sure I get done before the beginning of February. So go ahead and do my special thank yous, which is Chris with 100 bits with a profanity. Can't believe it. Anyways, thank you, Chris, once again. And thinking once again, thank you, Chris, for coming by. Thank you to Tristan for coming by. Thank you to Ender for coming by. Thank you to Michael for coming by. Thank you to Impress for coming by. Thank you to Yellow for coming by for the short lurk. But that's mainly just because I was doing a short stream. And I believe that's it. Again, yeah, not a whole lot of people had to show up because just not a lot happened. So I do appreciate y'all for coming by, all things considered. As for the next stream, which should be on Friday, I have no idea what we're going to play. Friday and Sunday, I probably will not be playing Persona on those days, and at the earliest, I would start it on that Monday of next week. So I'll have to figure out what I'm going to be doing on Friday and Sunday, that's for sure. But regardless, if I did forget to thank you, I do very much apologize. Hopefully you still enjoyed the stream. If you're lurking, hopefully you enjoyed that lurk. And I hope everybody have a fantastic night or day where we may beep. I'll back stream on Friday, so expect me at the same time, 8 p.m. CST. And yeah, take care, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go. If you guys are going to bed, please have yourself a good night's rest. Have a good day tomorrow. But if you're not going to bed, relax and enjoy the rest of your night until I see you next time. See ya.